Hey guys, this is RaedFrost, and welcome to a very quick RaedVlog I decided to make to let you guys know what's going on in my life. Hectic, to say the least. They've changed my shift at work, so rather than working at midnight up until the morning hours, I am now working from 3 p.m. in the afternoon till 12 midnight. Now, as you can imagine, that actually limits my time considerably, especially taking into consideration. Oh God! Ah God! Okay. Yeah, I meant to do that. Anyway, that doesn't actually give me a lot of time to work on anything. Because in the morning hours I'm really groggy. I've never liked doing stuff in the morning. It's never been my thing. Anybody who really knows me knows that I'm not a morning person at all. And in fact, I actually work best at night. And it's actually part of the reason why I loved working at around midnight. But, obligations with work, I mean, it's not really something I can negotiate as of yet. So I'm going to have to wait it out and see how that goes. But yeah, because of this, I'm in a situation where I can't really work on stuff the way I'd like to, except on the weekends. So I do have material for World of Warcraft, for Legion, in the PDR. Unfortunately, I have to do a lot of editing on it because it was insane. Stuff is still kind of broken. It doesn't work the way it's supposed to. And to be honest, I was actually thinking of scrapping the material, but you know what? It's funny enough that I want to put it up there, but I need the time to work on it. And even as I do this, I'm just playing Diablo in the background to entertain myself. But as I do this, I'm actually really groggy. A friend of mine wanted me to help him with a WoW dungeon, but even that... Ooh, belt. But even that... has been a little bit tedious for me. Not only because of the fact that he's having connection issues, but because, again, I'm not a morning person. That is not the time of day when I like to do things. So, I mean, stuff is coming, but the way I see it, I'm only going to be able to put out, like, one video a week, at least until further notice. And even that, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do properly because, again, my schedule. But we'll see. We'll see. The Warcraft movie premieres in my country this week. I've already got tickets. I'm going to be seeing it with my guild. I probably won't be able to do a guild reaction video. It seems unlikely at this point. But if I do manage to make a review of the film, I'll see if I can put that up. I'll probably do it like real quick, not like... Well, actually kind of similar to what I did with The Force Awakens, even though I never actually did the spoilery one. But then again, the internet's opinions about that movie have been very clear since its release. So, my opinion's not really needed. I'm pretty much in the same league as everyone else. Not a bad movie, but could have been lots better. Guessing the one that we're really waiting for is Rogue One later this year. We'll see how that turns out. But anyway, guys, aside from World of Warcraft, I don't really have anything planned. I might do a few Overwatch stuff if I manage to play with some friends. I wanted to do something with Dead by Daylight, but unfortunately, as it stands, I don't really have anybody to play with. And even if I did, my schedule is in conflict with that, because usually by the time I leave work, everyone's asleep, and by the time that I can... Damn it. There we go. And by the time I can actually... these guys are up, I'm at work. So... I don't know. I really don't know. There's also the whole thing with YouTube where... they've started purging like inactive accounts and such. So I'm a little sad about that. I've lost a few subscribers. But then again, they were inactive, so I guess it's not that big of a deal. We'll see. But anyway, guys, I've rambled enough. Aside from trying to see if I can do something once a week, I don't really have anything concrete planned. I still need to work on that Warcraft stuff. I've been getting a lot of messages lately about druids and how their travel form works, mostly because of that one video I did 2 years ago. So it's likely that I'll do another video on it, explaining exactly how the druid forms work, because for some reason people don't seem to understand it very well, and they've given a lot more importance to the glyph system than I feel they probably should. And I think that has something to do with the confusion on my original video. Again, it's a 2-year-old video, and that was only relevant at the beginning of Draenor, so not exactly sure what's up with that, but I mean, I don't want to confuse people, so I'll probably be doing an update at some point real soon. If anything, I'll probably have it by next week if all things go well and I get to record this weekend. But until then, guys, thanks again for joining me in this this fun little trip through gaming. Hopefully I should be able to get some stuff done soon, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Take care.